Hey, what's up, nerds? Welcome to Speed Gaming and the final live qualifier for the 2025 Link to the Past Randomizer Tournament. My name is Tyler Salt. I'm joined in the booth by Talon. Hello.
Hello, Tyler Salt. Yeah, welcome to the last qual. And it's they picked the best mode for the last one.
We sure did. It's Atomizer Day, baby. Let's go. We've got 18 entrants in this qualifier race. We've got Sawyer and Top Life on Restream. It's going to be a good one. I hope we see lots of fun nonsense.
Yeah, having raced both of these runners before in the past, I can guarantee you very skilled, very knowledgeable, and it's going to be lots and lots of fun. Bring me all of your Lionels. I want all the Trinexes.
Yes. So yes, we are down to the final live qualifier race. There have been 10 of these, as well as the opportunity for racers to do asyncs. Live qualifiers, honestly, like main tournament qualifiers are one of my favorite times of the rando calendar. It's so much fun. Like everybody is doing the big, like we got big races going on almost every day. You know, it's so much fun. And we're off. Heart containers in the first seed is reroll.
Yeah, too easy now. The double uncle start's nice. A rarity nowadays.
Oh, you'll find out real quickly what Atomizer is. I don't think there's usually a fish there, for instance. Or
wait to throw that.
Rip.
Atomizer's the best.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, nice spike. Good. All right. So what's one good big yellow spike?
Another
days. Yeah. Oh man.
Come on.
This is what a free seed. Baby seed for babies.
Baby. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's something else. You got 5 hearts. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're saving and quitting out of here anyway. It's all right.
Yeah. It's nice bomb money.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we've got all of the enemies are shuffled. This is some background here. This is not the main branch implementation of Randomizer. It is of Atomizer. It is the Doors branch implementation of Atomizer, which was completely rewritten by Aranon. It's nice because we don't see those Black Shadow enemies in literally every room in the game. And it also, for the tournament, has the logical or the special enemies in kill rooms or logical flag on, which means that normally in Atomizer, enemies that require certain items to kill cannot be in kill rooms or hold like key drops. That is not the case here. So you could need the powder or quake to kill a deadrock in the gauntlet, for instance. You could need the bow to kill a red Igor to check mini Moldorm Cave, right? So is very fun. You got to keep track of. So the items that we want to keep track of for that are the bow, the fire rod or bombos, quake or powder, the hammer for turtles. Am I missing one? A sword maybe for some things, but yeah, it's good. It's a good time. It can be frustrating at times when you run into you go into mini Moldorm Cave and you're like, oh crap, I don't have a bow. I can't actually check this. But it is good viewing for sure.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to highlight is some of the weird things with Atomizer is, and I guess in the original game, but you never see it in the original game, is a fish bouncing around. Kind of seems dumb and not useful, but in this mode it kind of is. If you can find it early, that we saw a fish over where the bush crab is normally near the lumberjack's house. If you take that fish and give it to the bottle vendor, he will give you a plethora of nice starting items, including bombs and magic. So
yeah,
we'll see if any of the runners want to run over there and grab that and take it back.
He gives you like 20 rupees, 8 bombs, a full magic container, 10 arrows, and something else from the big prize pack, I think.
Yeah.
But it's only
having plenty
of money. Really, yeah, it's only really worth it to do if the fish is on like 1 or 2 screens away, or it's right down here where that red guard always is. So
yeah, if it's something that's on the way, it's totally worth, but just something to note.
if you come into CAC with no bombs, do you do what Top Life is doing, or do you do what Sawyer is doing?
I do what Sawyer. If it's not Key Sanity, I do what Sawyer's doing.
Oh, really? I do what Top Life's doing. I am allergic to double dipping blindside. I'm not gonna do it. You know,
the best item in the game, half magic.
Half magic. You know, it's just like I feel like in normal seeds, we kind of turn up our noses at safeties. Never turn up your nose at half magic. Obviously, half magic is great, but safeties like half magic, like the cape, like the blue cane, are way more important in Animizer. Right? Animizer is about improvising and adapting to quickly changing circumstances and using your resources well. Those are the skills that are required to be good at Animizer, and along with being able to enjoy when things go pear-shaped really quickly and not getting tilted by that. If you can do all of those things, you're going to have a good time with Animizer.
Yeah, case in point about using your resources and adapting. When you walk to that chicken hut, sometimes it's easy and just balloons.
Oh.
Sometimes it's 4 red guards and everything
sometimes
sucks.
That going into chicken hut is one of the sweatiest things in Animizer. It's like, all right, this could be a complete disaster, you know, for a vanilla 3 bombs or whatever.
Yeah, you walk in there and it's nothing. You're like, oh, that was too easy. I expected Animizer. Then you walk in there and it's a bunch of red cards and you're like, everything's awful.
Yeah. I hope Top Life saves and quits out of here. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, if I walk back to the top, I'm not going down to
race game. Yeah, we'll go to race game later. It's fine. Nothing's there.
Yeah, it's okay. Now.
So things that you'll see in the Doors branch Animizer that are not in the regular desert. There's just a wider variety of enemies on different screens. You'll see a couple of enemies that aren't shuffled in regular Animizer. Nice cane. So they're also saving and quitting out of Blind's Hut, doing the correct thing. So you'll see bumpers get shuffled a lot of the time, which can be pretty tricky. Those bumper placements are not accounted for in the logic, but this is still this Animizer code is still a work in progress, and you can end up getting some bumpers in some tricky places, like sitting in front of one of the doors on the first hub room in TR. Right, like sitting on top of one of the entrances to get to those items, and you might need the cape to get past that, and the logic might not account for it either. You know, like I said, oh, see, here we go. We got 3 dead rocks. So Mini Moldorn Cave is logically locked by Powder or Quake and the Sword.
Animizer is the best. And that's such a defeating purpose, because you go in there and you're like, okay, I can't do that, but now you're looking at your rupee count. Okay, don't have enough for Zora, and Fake Flip Ring and Animizer is at any time, so now you've got to decide where you want to go, because that was a lot of your good density is sitting in Mini Moldorm.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Now. It makes South Shore like a less. I think it makes going to Saha and Eastern a little bit nicer, you know.
I agree.
In Animizer, or in Logical Animizer, I should say. Also, I want to point out, Dr. Earworm in chat is correct that anytime we see a bumper in a place where it shouldn't be, we will go to the main Randomizer Discord and let Aranon know, and he can put it into a hard-coded blacklist for where those bumpers show up. So a lot of those issues have been dealt with already. But some of them still need dealing with. Doc is correct. You can just end your sentence right there. No qualifiers necessary. Absolute truth from Clear Mouse.
All right, show me book in back of Saha for something in desert.
No, I got a hammer for you though. And a glove.
Boring. So boring. Come on.
All right. Well, just a moon pearl away from Dark World access. We're headed to Eastern. This makes a lot of sense. There's very little else that we can do that's in logic. So it's just this or Agina, basically. Oh, we haven't been to escape yet, so we have an escape plan there too.
Yeah, shout out to Saha for being stacked this seed. Wow.
No, we're not taking time to check the green pendant in 7-7. Just get it when you do a map check. Big fan of. There's a bumper and a statue. You love to see it. It is not all dungeons. It is 7-7. But we're gonna do a map check, so we'll just find out what the green pendant is there. It's fine. Talking to Saha is slow. Although the way that I do map checks is also slow, so. Oh, nice chops and a good pokey.
This is a great room.
Okay.
This is the kind of Enemizer I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Sawyer is using a mix MSU pack that I believe was commissioned by AFG, which is a mix of Star Fox and F-Zero. What about this made you think that it was casual boots? Is it the sword that they don't have, or the boots that they don't have?
It's like League Enemizer. You just assume you start with boots, right?
Yeah, right. Let's see. I think it's 2 items already.
Yeah, net and heart piece.
Oh, Sawyer getting bullied there. And Top Life not interested in trying either of the dark rooms here. I think that's pretty reasonable.
I think that's fair.
I probably would YOLO the big key chest. You know, and if I died, no big sweat. But yeah, where is Zaf? Big fan of those statues. I love it. The classic place for one of those statues in Mire 1.
Oh yeah, legendary.
Yeah, where the big fan of meme comes from. Oh, nice back of escape. The map and the key. I love non-key sanity.
Yep. There's your next density now. Front.
Yep. This is probably for powder in Zelda Cell. Right? Like... Oh, we get the fish prize? Fish prize? A single rupee. Heads up checking the fish prize. I never remember to check the fish prize.
Just doing it for the fans on that one. Well done.
Yep.
You see Sawyer gonna go and take a shot at the big key chest in the dark.
Yeah, I like this. Like I said, if you die, you know, you just no big sweat. It sure is, a Sounder fan. It literally never comes up unless it's Enemizer. Oh, what a clutch fairy.
Oh, nice clutch fairy. I was going to make a comment that finding that bug net in Enemizer is not bad because the fairies could just randomly be in rooms that could save you, but...
Yeah, for sure. Other things that get shuffled... Oh, unlucky. But we do get a compass, so we can say that it's Argus in the back, so we don't need to go to try to YOLO the back. So some decent value there with the compass. So we are going to need a hook shot in this seed to beat that Argus in Eastern Palace, which is a crystal.
Actually, it's a good shout out. I don't know that we've mentioned that. The compass does show you what the boss is in Enemizer, so
yes. Thanks,
Sawyer. Shout out to them.
Yeah. That's a blue cane for Top Life, which, as previously mentioned, is a non-trivial pickup in Enemizer for sure. This has got to be... Well, I guess this and Agina are only in logic progression.
I heard from someone Agina never has anything. I can't confirm that, but...
I'm told. Oh, rip Gilgamesh, who's also in this race. Oh, it could be race game. They both skipped race game. I forgot.
What?
Oh man, that feels so bad. I will make that play like 10 times out of 10 if I end up having the back of blindside be my last check and cack. I'm always saving and quitting here, but it feels real bad when you lose that for sure. I did not see what that was on the library.
Yeah, I completely missed it. Art piece.
Okay. Yeah, Dapper, I agree. That's what I tend to do if I don't have bombs. Is I will save and quit from the forest drop down and come to cack from the south. Oh no!
Oh no. That sucks.
Cage, nobody is asyncing this seed. That's not how this works. There are async qualifiers, but they are different seeds.
So we see now, yeah, it's all about, it kind of worked out for Sawyer here, because now I can just do match bat, which is probably their plan the entire time, right?
Right, probably.
Calculated plays.
Can you hammer dead rocks? I mean, you can. It won't do anything. To kill dead rocks, you need either the magic powder or quake. Which will both turn them into the little yellow jelly things that you can then kill with your weapon of choice. Yes, that's why that powder there on race game ended up being our progression. Yes, after the powder you can use the hammer. Yeah, I was being a little goofball there. Big fan of. Yep. Been there. Sawyer in the doorway, getting pretty bullied. This is a bad time. We're in trouble here. Mini Moldorm, please. Oh, nice shot. Oh, careful.
Now the waiting game.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, nice job.
Clutched it.
Yeah, good job, Sawyer. This is the lamp. All right, 10 arrows, 3 bombs, a piece of heart. The boots!
Oh, nice boots.
All right. Okay. We going to... Oh, Sawyer's going to Agina here. All right, that makes sense. So Bonk Rocks is our progression then, right?
Well, I mean, they've got a glove and money.
That's true. We could have gone that way.
Well, they can just go to Zora.
Yeah. Tell you where Sawyer's not going now is Agina. Dead forever. Cannot be King's Tomb. Oh, or I stand corrected. He's going immediately back to Agina. Can't be King's Tomb. We don't have the mitts. Now, Top Life is doing a fake flipper here. Fake flipper extra dangerous in Animizer here. Nice statue. Big fan of.
Oh, yeah, I should have used the frames and just kept going. You would have got around it. Yeah, Bob's like awful.
We're not going to be able to check the Waterfall Ferry here. We do not have the Moon Pearl. And oh no, Top Life set up a water walk. But yeah, we don't have the Moon Pearl, so we can't. Top Line was trying to set up a double Water Walk, but without the Moon Pearl, you can't get Water Walk from Waterfall Ferry. So unlucky. Not gonna bite him though. What's the rule set for this tournament? We got 5 modes that can happen in the tournament. This is one of the qualifiers. They are this mode, 7-7 Logical Enemizer. There's Casual Boots. There's Cross Keys. There's Kabuki, which is 80 keys, but Casual Boots at the beginning. And there is Overworld Tile Swap.
It had to
And
be.
There's our Moon Pearl. Yeah, Kachir, I am of the opinion that we should stop trying to fix a mode that isn't broken, which is 80 keys. Well, it used to be, it started out being Kabuki Hundo. That's what the mode was called when the mode was come up with. But that was confusing because they thought that it was people thought that it was completionist, and so we dropped the hundo, which still makes it confusing. So there we go. There's your lore, your deep lore.
I know we don't need to keep fixing it, but can we keep fad keys? Because I hate Castle Tower. Is that fine? Can I have that?
No,
Damn.
no. Just play 80 keys.
Nice bits.
It's Quake, all right. Yeah, earn your boots and sword. All right, we got red crystals at Pod and Swamp, green pendant Nice Palace, and pendant TR. Once again, Hype Cave start goated.
Oh yeah, 100%. Top Life having come over here and do the Magic Bat's gonna, I think, looks like they're gonna go in the Dark World over this way.
Yeah, this Hammer Cack portal takes 1,000 billion years. I hate doing it.
Right. Yeah, and with the mid hype, it's even worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out! We haven't shouted out Dimitri yet. Flying Platypus Dimitri on the buttons today, keeping track of the tracker for you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, truly doing the Lord's work. Thank you so much. So you're pulling a profit out of the dig game.
I think I pick up the Smith here. Maybe do hammer pegs and then save and quit. And then come back into cack from the top. But interesting not doing this, but we're just going to do hammer pegs. This is fine, I guess. Of course, no sword, so we can't hammer dash. Nice whiz robes here.
I think another thing Enemizer will teach you very quickly is how much damage some of these enemies do when you don't normally see them early.
Yep.
You'd be shocked how hard some of these things can hit.
I love Lamp. Yeah, Wizrobes do 4 hearts of damage on Greenmail.
Yeah, you're dashing through Vu or something, and one of those Mire swamp snake things
comes
out and hits you.
Swamolas? Oh man, you're just
And
like
they just
on
wreck
the
you.
overworld screen somewhere, and then all of a sudden you're dead, and you never saw anything. It's because one of those Swamolas that does like 17 bajillion hearts of damage came up from under you. How does it work? Well, you can see that the enemies are enemized, and also, unlike in regular non-logical enemizer, enemy placement can be accounted for in the logic. So you might need, as these guys did, you might need the magic powder on race game to kill 3 dead rocks in mini Moldorm Cave to get your boots to get your Moon Pearl. So stuff like that can happen in logical randomizer that doesn't happen in non-logical randomizer. This is also using the doors branch implementation of randomizer. Oh, here we go. A landmo here. Clear mouse, please avert your eyes. No bow for bow landmos.
I'm a fan of using the burner here. I think this is fine, especially with half magic. This is the way safer, easier way to do it.
How many items was this out of?
I think 2.
2?
I think that's.
Did we get a map?
I know we've got the 2 keys, so maybe that's 3.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3. Either way, I don't think we're going back in for the rest of it. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Why play with
also
if you're just gonna go back in? Like, come on.
Yeah. This is also random boss shuffle, which means that any boss can appear in any spot where it can legally be placed any number of times. Unlike full boss shuffle, where there are some more restrictions about how many times you can see each boss. So you could have 7 viddies in one of these seeds, like I did a couple months ago. Yeah, there's some, like, most notably, there are some places that Trinex cannot be. I don't think the HMG tournament's over. Yeah, we're in the finals now, but I think that those guys have not been able to schedule their races yet. Tree viddies. Sawyer is going back in for the back.
You gotta dig it out.
There must be 2 items. There's no way you do this for 1 item.
Well, I guess it kind of depends.
There's no way you do this for 1 item.
I would agree with you, but I'll play devil's advocate on this one. There is a mentality that says I'm in a group race as opposed to a one-on-one race, and so you just... So depending on what kind of points you need for qualifiers, etc., and so forth, you don't need to win, you just need to not be last.
Yeah,
so you play a little more casual. I agree with you. I'm just saying.
This is the aggressive play. This is not the conservative play here. Like, the established meta is to not do this, right? So, like, I don't necessarily hate it, you know? Stuff is back here sometimes. But, like, this is definitely not the, you know, this isn't like an anti-meta, like, kind of, I'm going to be extra thorough kind of play, I think. It's not a universal interpretation, I guess.
Yeah, now you leave. Sawyer, you're feeling the effects of not having Kane of Burnout, apparently.
Yeah, it's a qual, so all full clear. Yeah, I guess. I just, oh, man.
No, I mean, I want to be stated clearly. There's no way I'm going back in there for that, so...
Yeah, I understand that mentality and agree with it in most places, in most situations, and that place and situation is not one of them, I think. Nice spikes. Only bombs from our homie the catfish today.
I think if I'm either of these runners, I'm really hoping to find like Fire Rod and Hookshot soon, so I don't have to worry about bosses anymore.
Yeah. Well, we need an Ice Rod too to not have to worry about bosses anymore.
I mean, what are the odds though?
Pretty good.
Shh.
Where was Berna?
The escape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was in front of escape. Oh man, those red guards are so fast.
Yeah, you do some of these Enemizer scenes and you start feeling like there's a trend, like certain enemy groups appear more often, and then you just see the plethora of guards. You're like, get off, please.
Yeah, I swear to God, those red guards, the red guard next to the cack shop feels like it's in every other seed. There almost always seems to be a red guard. I feel like, oh man, Sawyer is in danger here. Yep, right through the rail.
Through the rail, rip.
You hate to see it. I feel like I often see a red guard on the Magic Bat screen, on the Smith screen. Who then like runs over and 1.0s you as you are falling into the hole to check Magic Bat. Like I feel like I see it every other seed. Nope, check it. Oh, okay, we're just death warping out of here. All right, Top Life is committing to mirrorless Smiths here. Yeah. No, I bet Sawyer would absolutely love to have that Cane of Berna that was in the front of escape. Not having a sword in Enemizer is rough. You know, it's just like, you know, you gotta, you know, you make do with the stuff that you have. Nice book. Book W.
That's a really bad spot for book.
Yeah, but having a sword just makes everything just so much more comfy. I believe it is the latter. But I'm not, the question, do some enemies spawn as like a group of 3 whatevers, or is every enemy in the game independently randomly selected? I believe it is the latter.
I actually would like to know the answer to that officially too, because it does feel like they appear in groups. The Chicken Hut, for an example, always feels like it's 3 or something of the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Front of Thieves Town, you know, it feels like, oh cool, it's all guards all the time.
Top Life about to get his lamp here. They ever see where it's a blank heavy seed? Oh gosh, yes. Oh yes. There are Red Guard heavy seeds, there are Lionel heavy seeds, there are Roller heavy seeds, there are Chomp heavy seeds.
Oh yeah, sure. Hit me with that like Roller heavy right in front of Pod.
Oh gosh, yeah. The sort of seed that you want to see and not play.
Enemizer is also great for amazing PTSD that happens and helps. Nice smear, dude.
Oh, Mirror on Purple Chest. A classic of the genre. That's garbage.
Yeah, ask anyone who really loves Enemizer what they feel about the room right before Cold Stare and how many times you count the enemies. Yeah.
How can you count to 6, the room?
Yup.
Unfortunately, Ice Palace is appended today, so I don't know that we're going to see it. But all right, Top Life is going to clean up Dark Cross here from the back. Sawyer's going to make his trip into Escape and find that Cane of Berna and be real upset.
Or relieved.
Hello.
That is a very fun backup escape.
Oh man, nice. The Pokey has the key too. This room almost requires the Cane of Berna. Like it doesn't, but like
it
gosh.
should. You're not getting through that on green mail.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah, as you were saying before, Atomizer is definitely, you have resources, use them.
You gotta use them. Oh, praise be
Worth.
to Blue Mail. Exclamation point coward. We'll take it.
Not worth.
All right, we're headed up the mountain now with that mirror. I feel like with this layout, I think probably you're not going to see too many. You wouldn't see too many people, even in a non-Atomizer seed, sequence break the old man. But in Atomizer without the lamp, the old man is a little bit sweatier, because if you grab the old man and then there's like a group of enemies on the second screen that you can't make it through without dying, you respawn right here where you picked up the old man, right? And so that can be like requiring a reset. But with the lamp, it's usually not super sweaty, and it would have been fine in this seat anyway. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not leaving a mail upgrade on the ground in this mode.
Let's see how Dark Cross is from this direction. It's fine, I'm sure.
Fine so far. Oh, those guys, those floating skulls hit like a Mack truck. Nice.
Hey, there's your ice rod.
Okay, good shape. Hey, Sawyer must be so happy that he has that blue cane now.
Sawyer is so lucky that that Octorok hit him before that crab did.
Yeah. Sawyer still needs to do purple chest here to get that mirror. We'll see if he's headed that way. Oh, no, we're going up the mountain. So this is unfortunate for Sawyer. There's nothing up here for you.
It's just like Vitreous and Hera, right? It's always Vitreous and Hera.
Yeah. We did not get a compass check in Skull Woods, Dapper. We should get a chat command for an explanation of Logical Atomizer. In Logical Atomizer, the enemies are accounted for in the logic. So you might need, like in this seed, the magic powder on race game to kill the 3 dead rocks in Mini Moldorb Cave to get your boots to get your Moon Pearl. That is not the case in the main branch Atomizer. Those situations are specifically excluded. And by default, they are in Doors Branch Atomizer as well. This is a separate flag that can be turned on and off. I feel like a lot of time people still... We've got a little bit better about this, but I feel like a lot of times people still conflate the Doors Branch implementation of Atomizer with Logical Atomizer. Nice Fire Rod there for Top Life. That's pretty good. Now we can deal with Red Berry, who's holding a key. Ooh, spicy Spike Cave check for Sawyer. I like this from Sawyer, not having the mirror or the hook shot here.
I'm honestly kind of hoping there's not much here for Sawyer, else that mirror's going to get sat for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it'd be great to pull it off because Spy Cape's not the
No.
greatest, but
We got
still.
the mirror shield. Let's go. Yeah, Doc is correct once again.
Well, you're not leaving this room.
Nice flute. Nice.
Never mind.
Yes, you are.
Wow,
You can
thanks, game.
You can mimic clip that guy. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I guess there was a thing about that. I never think about Mimic Clip outside of Pod and GT, but you're right.
Yeah, you can mimic clip wherever, almost wherever you want. Yeah, Doc, somebody clip that for Doc so he can put it as a sound alert on his channel. Doc is correct yet again. Oh, Sawyer's going to pod. Yeah? Or I guess Pyramid Fairy slash Catfish. Or Pyramid Ledge slash Catfish. Okay, we're not going to pod. All right, Quake to get into TR, we have that. Nope, no sword, so we can't actually get in there.
We don't want to. We don't want to go in there. Nothing good can be in there. I mean, things can be good in there, but we just don't want to find out.
No. All right, we are... Top Life is not a hoverer. Or at least not going to try it. Nice mirror.
Oh, that was close.
A vanilla Lionel there, too. It's not even like that was going to be a surprise.
Oh, yeah, good shout.
Yeah.
Vanilla and my rando? I don't think so.
Not my Enemizer.
You know, with this nice trip to the mountain, we're, like, knocking on the door of Go Mode. We know we at least need a
That's
sword
true.
and a hook shot.
We need 2 swords and we need a hook shot. We need the flippers. For Swamp.
That's what they want you to think.
Yes. They want me to think that because it's true. Oh, so now Sawyer's going to pod. I mean, I can't say I blame him. I would probably also hard last locate mirror in purple chest, you know? That check sucks.
Yeah, that's a really rough place for Mirror, and it being the last thing you check is not surprising.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet they are not the only one who has done that.
No. I'd be more likely to bet that Top Life is the only person to do that, than the other way around. Nice Cane of Samaria block there. Oh no! Good! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Another quirk of Doors Branch Enemizer is that the fairies in fairy rooms are shuffled with all of the enemies. So this has the 2 effects, which is 1, you can just find fairies randomly in whatever room, which is very helpful. It also means that the fairies aren't in the fairy rooms. So Top Life couldn't have, say, dropped down into that fairy room to refill. That would not have worked out very well for him.
Sawyer and Pod finding a bottle of green sitting in the shooter room. Would be nice right around now.
For top life.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 down. Nice. Oh, no! Almost got 5-hold there right at the end. You hate to see it.
That would have been a brutal drop.
That's like an FF.
Yeah, honestly. High wall master.
Not really, but like that would feel so. I mean, like you're probably leaving. Like you don't have enough magic. Like.
A face can on top life right there would have been great to see his reaction to that.
Nice spikes. Adventures in quick swap. No sword yet. No, nobody in their right mind plays swordless Enemizer. Not even an Enemizer sicko like me.
Yep, nope, I can concur.
That's my good friend and league teammate home_wrecker will enjoys Enemizer swordless.
I think that just confirms what we know about Homewrecker more than anything else.
Yes, it does too. Okay, so here's something. There is no, this is a YAML issue. Is this true in this mode, or is it just true in? No, I'm pretty sure that in the I thought maybe it was just casual boots. But I know in casual boots in the main tournament, in the quals at least, there was an error in the YAML so that it was using 100% locations. Or rather 100%, yeah, 100% locations placement rather than 100% inventory, which is more standard in non-keys modes. And so in cash boots in the main tournament, for instance, the pod big key chest cannot be a small key. But yeah, I'm not sure if that applies in this one. There is a key logic bug right now in the doors branch that will come up later, but we'll discuss that when we get to GT. Yes, they are fixing it for groups and brackets, which is very good. So it's really only that YAML issue really only an issue today anymore.
Top left confirming that Myers also Quake, so we have our medallion.
All right. Yeah, key logic bug will remain. Hey, we got a sword. Huzzah. Yes, that key logic bug will remain unless and until Aaronon is able to track it down and fix it. Well, Sawyer's got a fairy now. Good call. Juicetown? Oh, Sawyer's got to feel good about that red mail, too. Yeah, I certainly would not say no to a Bombos medallion if one fell into my lap. In Enemizer.
Yeah, you can solve a lot of problems if you just nuke it from orbit.
Yep, it's the only way to be sure.
So honestly, not a lot in pod, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, we saw a Vitreous as the boss in pod, which Sawyer is going to leave for now.
Oh, no bow, can't get to him anyway.
That's true. Good point. This is Zora, I guess? Zora and Waterfall Fairy for Sawyer. going to set up a water walk. Maybe set up a double water walk here. And we know that that is not going to make a difference, the double water walk at least. Because top... Oh, okay, we're not doing it anyway. We're just getting the regular water walk. Because Top Life showed us Zora and Zora Ledge. There's nothing on the ledge.
Yeah, so I think a waterfall fairy might be really good for Sawyer, but it would have to be
true.
like hook shot.
It would have to be like hook shot, right? Like that's basically the only thing that it could be. Another sword, I guess, but like it basically has to be the hook shot. And there it is. Nice hook shot. Oh man, I don't know when Top Life gets that. That's Top Life's go mode, unless all 3 swords are locked by the hook shot. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, because he's got that sword and fire rod, so that's Skullwoods now. They're gonna go into desert after this.
Yeah, like
they can go into ice if they want to, and pod for that matter. Like this is gonna be a hot minute before they get that.
And they've already done Zora, and no, there's nothing on Zora Ledge, and have already done Catfish, right? Like that is the only time that Top Life gets that is immediately before or after doing Ice Palace, right?
Right. Yeah, I would agree.
Like that's the but Ice Palace is the green pendant, right? So we might not even go in there.
This is kind of good and bad for Sawyer. They're able to get up on the mountain and get the fire rod and the bow, which is great.
And the flute, yeah.
And the flute. But it's gonna make getting into back to that mirror even longer now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Trinex in Misery Mire.
Awful place for Trinex.
Yeah.
Especially with just Fighter Sword, because you're only hammering through this now.
Double mirror shields all the way across the restream. Sawyer's like, shit, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, sorry, I'm on SpeedGaming. That's my one.
I already got one in, so it's alright.
Classic.
Jump to the blue potion that Top Life stopped and picked up. It really came in dividends on this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, great hammer Trinex there by Top Life.
Did we get both items out of Mire already?
I think they went straight to the boss.
I think it was a God Mire we went straight to the boss, yeah.
Oh, Sawyer.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know when Sawyer gets that. Like, that's a last location for Sawyer, right?
Oh, I was more worried about them going into Hera without a fire rod. Sorry.
Oh, that's true. Oh, the fire rod was in Spiral, right? So
yeah.
It was kind of wild that Top Life did Spiral before coming over here.
Well, Top Life went into Hera, got the first 2, and then walked back out, did everything around
of course,
Paradox.
Right, because Top Life came up here with the mirror, right? Okay,
right.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
right.
They went to Paradox, did all the east side, and then mirrored back into it. So that's how they got through it.
Yeah. Never pick up a chicken in a dungeon.
Why?
Don't worry about it. It's not a thing. I'm
okay.
Just
Oh, I thought it was some kind of weird. Yeah, it makes it so you can't throw it, and you're stuck. And...
No. Please pick up chickens in dungeons to your heart's content.
I really thought it was some kind of weird Innomizer thing I'd never heard of.
No. Shoutouts to Munchkin. The card game in which there is a duck curse. And it says never pick up a duck. You should know better than to pick up a duck in a dungeon.
Okay, I'm with you now.
All right, all right.
The last horse has crossed the line.
I'm glad we had this talk.
I learned something today.
Sawyer finding out that the Cold Stare's shell doesn't do any contact damage.
Sawyer's gonna do spiral and roll their eyes so bad.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Looks like the last item in Desert is on the boss.
Are we doing pendant boss here? No.
Nah.
No, we're out of here.
Not when you can do all of pod.
Yeah.
And for top life, this is like the big density they have left. You're just kind of assuming hooks in here.
Yeah, for sure. Or not. We are not going to pod.
Might be a potion crab.
Oh, yeah. I might have given that a frustration swipe.
Yeah.
Frustration slash, if I were Sawyer.
Bombed that a couple times, maybe.
That's gotta feel bad. Sawyer gets... Where was the sword? Sword was in Mire Shed. Oh, that's true. It would be a frustration punch in Sawyer's case. He does not have that sword.
Even better then. So Sawyer is going to be able to grab Hookshot Cave. Won't find the flippers there.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll not.
Hopefully, we'll find a sword.
The sword would be the only thing that could be in there. Yeah. So I was trying to think, like, does Sawyer get to the mirror first? Does Top Life get to the hookshot first? I think Sawyer gets to the mirror first, right? Mirror just locks way more stuff.
Well, it locks Swamp that they can't do anything in it anyway.
Yeah.
It does block a sword. It blocks... Yeah, that's kind of it.
I mean, I guess you've got...
Well, okay, yeah, right, and it blocks Mire.
And we've got the... And Sawyer's got the flute now, so... Like, it makes the purple trust chest turn in a little bit nicer.
That's a great shout.
Yeah. So, shouts to Dapper in chat. Oop. Who among us?
That could be me.
Alas, there is nothing here. And yeah, Sawyer is gonna leave that Cold Stare in Hera probably until the very last thing. We're gonna activate the flutes.
I can see Sawyer grabbing the purple chest now. You're over here.
Did Sawyer do the smith?
I believe so.
Okay.
With the exception of a couple spots, the Enemizer in the seat hasn't been terrible. It's been the item locations.
Yeah, no, it's been reasonably kind, with the exception of a couple rooms in the sewers. Okay, so we're doing Skull Woods here, I think, for Sawyer. Maybe into the purple chest. So this might or not.
Nope.
We're not.
Now without a sword. Now without a sword.
Oh, now without a sword. Not without a sword, of course. So all right. Well,
the rest of Thieves are back at Thieves Town, though.
Sawyer's in business here. Oh, I disagree with this.
Agree. Yeah, you lost out on it once. It's a last location for me. Like, you can't double commit there.
I guess you're thinking, well, I'm in the area. See, it's fine to pick up a chicken in a dungeon. Nothing happens.
Bless you.
I get the thinking, right? Like, you're here. You know, you want to make one more trip to this screen total.
If flippers are back here, this is awful.
You know, like...
Right, because finding the flippers here won't deter Sawyer from the purple chest, because you can't... The flippers don't inherently get you anything except Ice Palace. And
right. if flippers are back here, Sawyer's in business, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Sawyer goes from quite a bit behind to, like, maybe, like, you know, probably maybe pretty high up in the standings of the qual overall, let alone on the restream.
I would wholeheartedly agree with that, because maybe I'm just speaking for me, but every runner is going to assume, I'm just going to find a sword on the way. You're just ripping through dungeons at that point. You're just go-moding and hope to find them.
But there's our last item. It was $20. At least it was in the attic, right? At least we don't have to go down to the basement at all.
Sure. It's a good shout.
Oh no, the fairy!
No!
F.
You don't.
And we got red mail.
Richard Screech, yep, that's me. Guess you're wondering how I got here.
I guess you're wondering how I got myself into this situation. No boss check from Top Life. We're just YOLOing the boss here. Alright, Sawyer's in business now. We're getting that mirror. It's going to justify his decision to not go to the Mire area first. Yes, Sawyer does have red mail. Both of our runners have red mail. Now the red mail was in the back of the pod dark maze. So. All
right, go ahead and cue that second eye roll.
Yep. Oh, yep. There's the flute dashes. Nope, that was a missed flute. It's more like it.
So logically, what do we have left? Like Helma?
Where are our flippers?
Yeah, Helma. Lando has an item in 45.
TR.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
sitting on Laser Bridge dependent TR.
You bet. I'd buy that wholeheartedly.
Yeah. That's almost vanilla, honestly.
Well, I mean, I don't think we saw both, if any, items in Mire. They could just be sitting in Mire. Unless I missed them, which is very possible.
Yeah, but no, I think you're right. I think Top Life just... it was a God Mire, and Top Life just went straight to the boss and noped out of there. We'll see if Sawyer is a little bit more thorough. Probably. Oh, what a bop. We are making some weapon choices here. This is a tough Vidi place, because, like, you know, Vidi is usually less scary when the acid isn't there, right? When the goo isn't there. But those spikes, like, take away a lot of the cheese strats on Vidi, and we are just on Fighter Sword, so. Although I believe that the bombing, I think the spikes are doing damage to the little eyes though, so that helps a little bit too. Watch out for this jump though. Yeah, there you go.
Nice, great fight.
Yeah, very good.
No, just combos.
How nice. How nice.
That.
Yeah. Like we said, baby seed for babies. All right, Sawyer is also going straight to the boss here. I think going straight to the boss is the correct play here.
Yeah, I'm not against it.
Although I think Sawyer...
You can make arguments either.
I don't think Sawyer picked up the pot key, though. Did he? No, Sawyer didn't pick up the pot key, because the bridge chest had a key. And he doesn't have any keys in hand. So That to me says that Sawyer is not coming back in here. Because if you're planning on coming back in here, right, you grab that pot key.
Yeah, 100%. That way you can just go to the left side.
Yeah.
I can see you. I can see the argument.
Now, if you're going back in, right, like you have to go get that pot key before you can go to the left. So
yeah, completely agree. I think you can make the argument for just going ahead and continuing to clear the dungeon for the same reason of I have a sword. If this is Trinex, this is a gnarly fight.
Yeah.
Top life gonna
and it is by the way.
Right. Top life gonna rush the eastern boss. Doesn't know that it's Argus.
Oh, doesn't know that it's Argus. Oh, unfortunate. That's right. Because the compass was in the big key chest, which Sawyer did in the dark. So unlucky here for Top Life, this being the only boss that he can't beat at the moment.
Right, and that played into the thinking, there's only one boss I can't beat. What are the odds?
Surely it won't be Argus. Bombo's immediately coming in handy. Surely it can be Argus, and don't call me Shirley.
Sawyer really giving it to Trinex here, really lined those heads up really well to just be able to just melt them down.
That was a good fight.
QI roll number 4 for the scene is Top Life sees Argus. And I don't know that Top Life has a ton. I don't think Top Life has a ton left that's not Waterfall.
He doesn't even have Waterfall.
Oh, right. Right. No, you're right.
He's looking for flippers. Let's go back to Meyer.
Lambo, right? Yeah. TR would be screaming at me a little bit. Oh, he can go to Skullwoods. He can go to Skullwoods.
Oh, you do Skull. Yeah, you do Skull first here, for sure.
There is an item in the back, I believe.
Yeah. All right, Sawyer is going back into Meyer for 2 items, and unfortunately going to need to go get that pot key out of the spike room first, but...
Yeah, I kind of forgot about doing Skullwoods.
Yeah. So you definitely do this before TR.
Yeah, because this is Pyramid Fairy. Oh, no, it's not. That's Swamp Palace. I can read!
Yeah. Who among us has not messed up Swamp Palace and Skullwoods? Who among us? Oh, nice luck sack, big small key in the big chest.
Red Bale putting in the work.
Big fan of.
A bumper and a statue. A nice combo there.
I think this has to be a small key. Never mind, it doesn't. Oh no, Sawyer needs to go to Pinball Room. Oh no, or did Sawyer? No, Sawyer didn't get the key out of here. Where's the key enemy? It's below the bumper. It's something that's gonna spawn below the bumper. Oh, he's just gonna get the pot key, right? Oh goodness.
Yeah, because he can get bad chest over here now too. If it's the other item, then he doesn't have to go left side at all.
Good call. Good call.
Never mind.
No, it has to. The bumper will never be holding the small key. That would be silly.
Could you imagine? You have to have cape to walk. It's just in the middle of it.
Yeah. That'd be pretty funny.
As I said, I was writing that down.
Items on bumpers at Aranon. Yeah, I guess one of map chest and lobby chest had to be a small key. There's our second item. No juice in Juicetown today. Ooh. Fighter Sword Conveyor Vidi.
This is going to be a rough one.
Yeah, and so like that Cane of Burna is useless on Fighter Sword. You cannot charge a spin.
Yeah, I just come back to this.
Yeah, I'm noping out of here.
Which feels unfortunate because of
it's
time, but
unlucky, but
if this is just a sword.
Maybe this is a sword, yeah. Nice refill. That egg bunny sprite is so cute. I'll rip. This has got to be TR, right? At this point?
TR's got the density at this point. If it's not, it's 45 or Landmo, like,
Or Graveyard Ledge.
Oh, yeah. There's some bad placements in this run.
Yeah. It's unlucky that neither runner had a sword. But no, I guess you couldn't have had a sword on your first trip up. Probably, I guess. We haven't found any other swords that were available without the flute. So... Top Life did not know that that was a small key because Top Life has not done the entirety of the front. We should have known. You could make an argument that Talon and I should have known that, but listen, comms is hard.
I don't claim to know anything, so...
fair enough.
I can fall back on some of my tournament records to say I am not responsible for any of that.
Lamau.
Proud member of the Q4 crew. Speaking of Graveyard Ledge.
Yeah. At our good friend Gil Games H. Graveyard Ledge Mesh.
Who was in this race?
Yeah.
Known lover of Inamizer.
Yes. Ooh, there's a cape. Oh, that gets us the book.
Yeah, if you scouted that book, you have to go back for it now.
Yeah.
I had worried if this leads to the flippers in some capacity, that's a hard last location.
It sure could, right? Like,
oh, absolutely.
The thing in TR could be a sword. What does Sawyer have in his bottles? What are you going to do with that book? Find a Master Sword in TR and then get your Go Mode flippers on Bombo's tablet. That's what you're going to do with this book. That was a clutch full magic drop for Sawyer. Not all that clutch in this fight, but... because of the aforementioned... spikes. All right, Top Life making the play into TR. This almost certainly is the answer, right? It's either this or K45.
Yeah, or Landmo.
At this point. Or Landmo, yeah.
Yeah,
the pendant desert boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that's actually the best way to state it. But I agree with you. I would be thinking TR is the answer here.
Yeah.
The density for a potential sword is still worth it.
Well, Top Life doesn't have the hook shot. So cannot beat the Eastern Palace boss because it's Argus.
Bottle with a B, sure.
All right.
So
and we
whatever
also
item,
know that
whatever item's
we
hiding
also
up
know
here.
that this boss can't have the flippers.
Yep.
Because it's locked by the hook shot, and the hook
You
shot
and,
was in water.
you and I have the same brain width on that one.
Yeah. So the only thing that this could be that would be useful is a sword.
So, Tyson, I'll put yourself in these runner's shoes for a moment. And
Yeah.
you're running this qual. You know, it's live. It's live for you. You need this score for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Are you feeling bad at this point, or you're like, I kind of like that this is bad item placements because we're all probably in the same boat?
I am not. I can only think about one thing at a time, and so I am just feeling bad because I am not thinking very hard about how everybody else in the qual is feeling. So, but I get your point, right? Like you do want a bad, like you'd rather want to have a bad seed in a qual because it means that everybody is going to struggle. What you don't want in a qual is the do this one weird trick to get a 105, you know?
Yeah, you missed the jet and now you're really panicking.
Yeah.
A non-bow required seed, and everyone can mimic clip GT, and now you're in trouble.
Yeah. Now that's the kind of seed that you don't want to see in a qual.
Nice sword.
Oh, hey, see? TR is the juice. Oh, nice menu fight. Guess we're not doing double fighter sword spins. Nice job winning that room by Top Life.
If the flippers are in TR, then the deeper they are, the better that is for Top Life. Because if it had been something simple like right away, then as soon as Sawyer finds it, he's bouncing, he's done.
He's
whereas
done,
whereas Top Life would continue going, hoping the hookshot is just here as well.
Right.
So if it is here, the further in it is, the better for Top Life.
you want these flippers on Laser Bridge if you're in here. If you're Top Life for sure. Imagine dodging those lasers with the mirror shield. Top Life, where are you going? Guess we're getting a magic refill? I don't like this. This seems very slow. Cross keys brain? All right. Sawyer gonna follow Top Life into this Monka conveyor Vidi fight.
One of the really exciting things about Atomizer opening up a bush or lifting a rock into just being a Lionel.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. 10 seconds is a long time, Doc.
Yeah, there you go, Top Life. Just kill everything.
Doc is wrong.
Dozens and dozens of clips just going off. Okay, you have the mirror. Why not check that bottom chest? Oh, maybe no, there's an item missing.
Sawyer knows that it has to be a small key. Right?
Oh yeah, they've done it. They did the entire front.
Oh, I can know because I guess the boss could have the big key. I love that Mog's bunny sprite is Celis. Shout out to some deep FF6 glitch knowledge.
FF6, pretty good.
Yeah. Rip that fairy. But the boss could have the big key with the last item in the big chest. But that chest does need to be a small key. Right, yeah, regardless. So, yeah. Top Lice, nice little navigation there with that bumper sitting right on the intersection where you want to turn. Yeah. Oh, man, this is a rough fight.
Yeah, this is what if you want a couple fairies in the bottle and you just sit in the middle and just spam your hammer. When you die, it's fine.
Yeah. All right, moment of the truth here in Pendant TR.
Oh my.
It's Landmo. Yeah, we're done here. This fight is Silver's locked. I don't care what you say. Yeah.
Oh, K-Path magic and the ability to spin your Master Sword. Now it's not too bad.
Yeah, I guess now it's not too bad, but...
It's still awful, but...
No, so please don't tell me we're going right back to it. Okay, good. We're going to TR. This is the right choice. I guess we're gonna go beat Cold Stare first.
It's not
Fine.
TR.
You're doing it on the way.
Alright, TR offering us a sword and nothing else.
TR did have a sword, which is not nothing. We could have flippers on Bombo's tablet, behind the book on Bumper Ledge and the cape on Graveyard Ledge. And we're right about to find that out. It actually has to be. It's either here, K45, or the Pendant Desert Boss, or behind that conveyor biddy. I think those are the only 4 locations that are left.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Okay. Book useless confirmed. If it's in K45, that's gonna feel real bad, right? Because the mirror was right here. It's not like you were in the right world to do it, but you were right next to it when you got the mirror.
Yeah, it's one of those locations that just easily gets orphaned if it doesn't fit into what your muscle memory says when you do it.
Yeah. Nope. All right. It's either the Skullwoods boss or the desert boss. Does Top Life do Hookless Swamp if he finds the flippers?
I really hope not.
I would do Pendant Ice Palace before Hookless Swamp.
Agree.
Now, Sawyer doesn't have any reason to nope out after this sword, because Sawyer doesn't have the book. So Sawyer is full clearing this.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think a sword would be enough for you to leave anyway.
Well, I mean, we saw that it
Needing
wasn't
the-
for Top Life, yeah.
Right. Needing the flippers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did Top Life not get a potion for this?
Have magic cape and spins. I'll just spin to win.
I guess.
Oh, they've got a blue.
We do,
Yeah.
we do have a blue potion. Okay. You gotta hold that sword down or slash, yeah. Having that sword held out to the side is rough here, because if you poke these eyes, they will make you drop your spin.
Yeah, the cape protecting you from spikes really helping, and the conveyors moving in the upward direction because you just sit there and
You
spam
can just
it.
sit up there, yeah. And of course, when you're spamming your sword, the cape does not deplete the magic meter. I would just switch to bow here. Yeah.
Top Life agrees.
Oh, he got all of them. Okay. All right, GG's. Flippers? No.
So, Landmo? Or Desert Boss? Whatever.
I guess it's the desert boss. Yeah. I guess Top Life might do Misery Mire items first. Right? Because Top Life didn't go back into Misery Mire.
Yeah, that's a great shout.
They did check Lumberjack, yes. It's not gonna... I guess Hook Shot could be there on Ped from Top Life's perspective. Yeah, there's an item in the back of Thieves Town for Top Life. But that's a hard last location for him at this point.
Well, according to the Top Life, there could be an item in Eastern they can get because they didn't do the big key chest.
Oh, that's true.
They don't know where the last item is.
Bumper Ledge had the book, which is confirmed nothing now. Another Vitreous. Good.
Yeah. In this scenario, though, you just go against the back door, spam your cape, let the eyes come to you, and just spam your slashes.
Yeah.
I can just hear Sawyer with every chest. Flippers. And
Yep.
flipper.
And
Nope.
flippers.
And flippers.
And flippers. Yeah, yeah. Well, Top Life making the right choice here. I believe this has to be the flippers. I guess it could be the mushroom.
Oh, boo that. Yeah, Sawyer hasn't been into Desert. They just left after Meyer. Top Life was here a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, we're manifesting the mushroom here.
Oh, absolutely.
Hook is at Waterfall Ferry, which Top Life did not get because he did not have the Moon Pearl. There they are, yeah.
There they are.
Top Life didn't have the Moon Pearl when he did Zora, and so did not get could not get the water walk out of Waterfall Ferry. All right. Yep, okay. Pendant Nice Palace. Are we going to Waterfall Ferry? If we go to Waterfall Ferry here, Top Life is in go mode.
I think you have to go to Waterfall before the Nice Palace, right? Surely.
Yeah, especially when a lot of that could be hook locked. Yeah, so, all right. Here is go mode for Top Life. That's got to feel bad. In go mode in Waterfall Ferry, 90 minutes into the seed. There it is.
Right, because you're immediately saying to yourself, "I could have had that forever ago," which they couldn't. I could have
had that years ago. Yeah, but yeah, he couldn't have. But if I don't have the Moon Pearl, I think this is part of like if I don't have the Moon Pearl, then I am not going to Zora after Ice Drive Cave. I'm water walking to under the bridge and leaving.
But that's the thing is, Top Life didn't. It was when they were searching for where the Pearl was, because neither of them checked the race game, so neither had powder.
Well, yeah, no, I know. That's why when Top Life was there and didn't have the Moon Pearl, I think I would not have gone to the Zora area. I think I would have just done the water walk, gone to under the bridge, and noped out of there. Right? And tried to wait. But
so yeah, so you're gonna go back in and finish off Skull Woods, which they need to do, and then it's where they want to go next. They haven't been to desert, so that probably is a little appealing, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like Sawyer. I mean, Sawyer might go to. Sawyer hasn't been to Graveyard Ledge, Bumper Ledge yet. Right, so could see doing that right after this, potentially.
Yep, good shout.
We're in the area.
Yeah, you play off the idea of when am I ever going to be back here?
Right, yeah. All right, Top Life gonna have a much faster Argus fight here. Sawyer did the menu fight. Whoa! Everything's fine.
Can't wait for Big Key and Hope and the Swords and Silvers and Rando Rim or something.
Lamau, yeah. There are a couple checks that we'll probably make in Swamp Palace.
Yeah.
I would say 3 plus the boss at a minimum, right? The ones in the back. I don't think you do either, the ones in the front.
No. No, you couldn't dive her down on Waterfall.
Oh, Sawyer does not have the cape here, which makes this trickier. Cape is sitting over there at Graveyard Ledge. But we're good now. That was a nice little start to that.
Yeah, the conveyor really did a lot of work there.
Little strafe there, yeah.
Yeah. The boss items at the end of dungeons always drop in the middle of the room in Enemizer, just in case you do something silly and kill Trinex at a wall or something, and the item gets stuck.
Of course, with Trinex, it does that every time anyway.
Right.
For the same reason. Okay, we're out of here. Sawyer is dodging Graveyard Ledge and Bumper Ledge. Maybe.
Nope.
Never mind. I'm a liar.
All right, top life into their last crystal dungeon.
And friends, we've had our first finisher in this race. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Gamachu has finished in first place with a time of 1 hour, 34 minutes, and 53 seconds.
Notable
Reigning
newcomer,
main tourney
Gamachu.
champion.
Yeah.
Reigning. Yeah. Gam's been around. You know, he's only the reigning main tourney champion and reigning cross keys champion. Reigning HMG champion.
If the stars would have aligned and Gilga could finish.
No,
next.
he's not the reigning HMG champion, but he's in the HMG finals. Couple other things. Gamma's pretty good at this.
Yeah, just a lot of it.
Because they never finalized the main tournament challenge last year, so they had to consider the finals a tie? Yeah. Oh, right, that's right. Reigning Kaz Boots Championship. Tharkis, I was thinking back to last year, actually. I knew this year's HFG finals hadn't happened yet, but I was just thinking incorrectly.
All right, no real help on the way through the swamp for top life.
Yeah. That's right. He won the HMG Mentor tourney over who did he beat again, Doc? Do you remember? No, I don't think that he did, Doc. Where were the flippers? Flippers were on the Pendant Desert Boss, which I think was our third viddy. Ah, yes, it was you, Doc. That's right. /S. Where's Sawyer going?
He's checking the tablets.
Yeah. Who's in the HMG finals?
Meme!
Memes. Who's
Give me
in
that
the HMG
meme.
finals? Who has the advantage? It's Skelly versus Gamachu, a Tark admin on Tark admin battle. I think that's super evenly matched.
That's a really good final.
I think that's a coin flip.
That's a great watch if you want to see
Yeah.
some real silly glitches.
Yeah. Some hybrid silly glitches, right? It's not no logic, you know. All right, Top Life with 7 crystals on his way to GT. We're looking for the big key. Now, remember earlier when we were talking about key logic, right? I said there's a key logic bug in the doors branch that we'll talk about when we get to GT. Here it is. The GT big key in the doors branch is locked by all 8 small keys, which means the big key cannot be in Bob's chest or behind the ice boss. That was discovered during quals. By the way, shout outs to our second place finisher, a rabid wombat at a time of 1:38:01. Does that mean it can't be in map room either? Maybe? I'm not sure. There's Tedo in third place, reigning Randomizer tourney champion Tedo, 1:38:45. Rando Rush.
I feel like there's a world where the sword off of the swamp boss could be someone's go mode.
Where was that Master Sword? TR? Yeah, totally. If you don't go to TR.
Well, I mean, yeah, because
Wild to not go to TR there, I think.
Well, okay, so let's just play devil's advocate again. So you're in Mire, you finish Mire, you go into desert. By that point, you still need plenty of items, and you go get flippers.
Yeah,
that takes you into Swamp Palace to get your sword.
Swamp Palace, yeah, you get your sword, and there's your ice, and yeah, that's true.
Now, committing to the boss of a desert palace, that's a pendant, yada yada yada. Obviously, not a high value play, but in this scenario,
7. I think it was 5. Top Life didn't go to Hope Room, right? That key was in.
No, they went to Hope Room.
They did? Oh, I missed that.
100% went to Hope Room.
Okay, I missed that.
Small key in like $50 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Imagine going to Hope Room, Dope Room, Nope Room, Mope Room, Cope Room, Rando Rush Supremacy.
I'm a reformed Hope Room starter. I'm all about that DM room now.
Yeah, stop me where you've heard this one. Key progression being on a pendant boss and non-keys. Source like, God, another viddy?
How much we gotta do this, old man? Well, they went so long in the scene without having to swing their sword because they didn't have one. They getting some practice in. Cute eye roll number 6. So you think helmet at the top?
Yeah. That seems right. Or a moth.
Boo. Moth boring.
I mean, I didn't say I was picking the most interesting thing to be at the top. I'm just saying. All we know is that it can't be Trinex or Armos. Or Argus? I don't think it can be Argus either. Our 4th place finisher won Structural Mike at 143.16.
Yeah, I would guess they're really going to start pouring in around now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Red guard is hitting that A button as fast as he can.
Really putting on that hover demonstration for all of us who can't.
Yeah. Oh, nope, there he is. What's up, guy? I love Venomizer.
It's a nice clip.
Nice fluff for silvers there. The Dapper Worm Man fluff. Just the left chest in Mini Helma. Oh, nice Wallmaster. That is still going to be a problem in this room. Oh, you were right. It's Helma. I would try to get over to the other side.
Yup.
No, you've got the right strat. Don't hammer. Bombs is correct here.
Absolutely correct.
Just do it from the right side. And we have our 5th place finisher and our par time here. Hayfield Bay finishing it in 5th place at 144.36.
Yeah, good job with Top Life, just muscling through that fight.
So our par time here is 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 54 seconds. Gamma, Wombat, and Tedo all finishing with scores over 100. If you're not familiar with the scoring for these qualifiers, the par time is set by the average time of the top 5 finishers. And then your score is calculated by, it is 2 minus your time in seconds divided by the par time. And then the whole thing times 100. It's the top possible score, 105.
Alright, so you're back in there. Tempered Sword and their last crystal as Top Life defeats Aga 2. So, some looting away and some potential saving quit.
Don't worry, you guys don't need to do any math. We're doing it for you. Chill out. Also, it's just algebra.
Did you find the silvers in Ice Palace?
Yeah, right. Any scores I give, by the way, are unofficial. I guess I guess you're right. It's not even algebra. It's just arithmetic. I guess arithmetic is just a special case of algebra, though, really. Does Top Life? Okay. Good.
I think they've been sitting on that same blue for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Sawyer. I do not support that fluff. Get that boomerang out of here.
Which one was it?
Blue.
Oh, yeah. No, gosh. Why would you fluff that?
Alright, and there's the pit exploding and Sword up. Get those GGs in chat for Top Life.
GG's Top Life, who finishes in 6th place in this qualifier with a time of 1:48.21. It's me a good first score in the mid 91s. GG's also finishing just after Top Life. Plasma Kappa at 1:48.53 and Incoherent at 1:49.06. See if we can get Top Life in here for an interview. Tink. Okay.
So I think he's sitting on a sacrificial fairy.
Oh, he's got a powder too here, so. Oh, I didn't even see this poor six-eyed Moldorm. This was looking at the story of these finish times and how many people are still yet to finish. This is definitely a haves and have-nots kind of seed. There's Dr. Marty in 7th place. Sorry, not in 7th place. 9th place at 152.11.
Yeah, there's definitely a route throughout this scene where you can kind of get these items as you go, but there's a lot of really dangerous pitfalls too. Not just flippers, but missing that mirror for a long time. If you skip the race game, who would do that? You get to your mirror later, the hook. It's rough.
Yeah, there's definitely a route, and if there's a route, Gamma's gonna find it. So. Yeah, I absolutely would have been. Oh no, you hate to see it. At least Sawyer is now on the correct side of this platform to be on. We get them all 5? Nice. Don't mirror.
Get
Sawyer,
off that
Sawyer,
mirror. Get off the mirror.
Sawyer. No, don't. Please, menu. For the love of all that is good and holy, I am begging you to menu. Please. Oh God!
That is the stress I don't need in my life.
So I can't describe the amount of tension I was just holding in my shoulders.
Ugh. Also, 100 times out of 100, I cape when I dash that room. Just people who don't.
Yeah,
absolute
1,000
rebels.
times out of 1,000. Yeah, every time. Your friend of mine, Gilgamesh, at 154.03 in 10th place. James FNX right behind 154.23. Excellent moment for that track there. Did we see the silver cent?
Yeah, it's in his tower, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Inco never did Dark Cross. You didn't last location the flippers. Dark Cross was blue mail?
Yeah.
GG's, by the way. Oh, hey, Top Life in chat. GG's Top Life. One person who got flippers early, let me guess. Was it Gamma?
I'm willing to bet on the top 5 there's more than one that sword was their go mode.
Yeah. It wasn't Gamma. Interesting. Wombat? Yeah. That's plausible. Oh.
So you're using my spin Ganon strats of freezing them instead?
Mm-hmm. Nice slash.
Nice slash!
Let's go. Sawyer out here doing his best Lana Bean impression.
Let's
There
do
is.
it.
Give
That
the
was great.
GGs in chat for Sawyer. GG's Sawyer finishing in 12th place at 156.38.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
That's an unofficial score of 83.25 there for Sawyer. Top Life, your unofficial score, 91.55. Man, Atomizer. It's good. It's good to watch. Sometimes it's fun to play. It wasn't even the Atomizer that was the big problem here, right? Like, the Atomizer stuff in this seed, aside from that Vidi in Skull Woods, was pretty tame.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And the video in Skull Woods was pretty rough. Like, that was a pretty gnarly fight without a good sword.
Scottish Brave escaping her least favorite mode in 13th place at 158.09. But yeah, not sure if we're gonna get Grid got flippers getting the book early. Grid just forfeit right after Gamma finished though. We're joined by Top Life. GG's Top Life.
GG.
How bad did you feel when you got the hook shot?
Hook shot. Well, that was like just me being a bit out of practice. I should have set up jump to the island and run down with bits or something.
Yeah.
So
I guess you didn't have
it's-
the Moon Pearl at the time. So hey, we're also joined by Sawyer. GG Sawyer.
Yeah, GG. But I still had set up Water Walk, which I could have just accessed from the
Yeah, I guess if you had
island.
if you had just jumped down and done it from there, but yeah.
So yeah, that cost me a few minutes, but it was just like the opener. It was last locating that powder.
The powder. Yeah, you both did that, and I will. Talon can attest. I think both of us defended your play 1000% the whole time. I would have done exactly the same thing in your situation, and hard last located this powder in this seed.
It's like I felt like I just saved off this seed and just play like if I had been playing a 1 versus 1, another qualifier, which I enjoy
Yeah.
a lot more than I do skips like that.
But yeah, walking out of Blindside takes 1,000 years, so I don't blame you. Did either of you consider? I guess Sawyer, you didn't even. Did you even do desert before going there to find your flippers? Did you single dip desert, Sawyer?
I hard last located those slippers.
No, I know. So okay, so you ended up single dipping desert, right? So you didn't. Did you go in there? Because Top Life did Mire and then mirrored and did the front of desert and then left.
Oh no, I had bosses to kill. So
Yeah.
I
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and you know, like that's the story of this seed, I think, right? If you did pendant land mow on your first trip there, then you did pretty well in this seed. But I think super defensible to not do it. But yeah, so it sounds like you didn't even consider doing it. You had bosses to kill.
Yeah, I had to
Top
go
Life
back.
yeah.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
sorry. I had
No,
to
go
go back. I gotta go and do Eastern and Pod, and then Hera and Rock around my radar as well. So
Yeah.
It's like it's the second qualifier I did exactly the same, almost clearing desert and just no, I'm not doing the boss.
Yeah.
And both of them cost me a pretty good position, I suppose, spot. But on the
Yeah.
other side, if I kill that boss and it's nothing there, which is most likely, and then I'm in a bad
Right.
spot that way instead.
Yeah. But we were saying like the Animizer stuff itself, on the Tamer side, I know Sawyer, you did escape significantly later than Top Life did, so I know, it seemed like you felt the absence of that Cane of Burna for a while there in the early game too.
I felt the absence of a stupid sword for the early game.
Oh yeah,
forever.
for sure.
So it is what it is. So
Yeah.
It felt so odd, like, yeah, everything for Turtlock. I'm just going to do Pen Turtlock when I'm up here. Oh, it's even Quake. Oh, Sword. Great.
Yeah, I mean, we were expecting flippers in there too, but it was just for that sword there that dip into pendant TR. But yeah, so thanks for agreeing to be on Restream, both of you. We had a fun time watching you guys play through this. We appreciate it. How do either of you or both of you feel about your place in the qualifiers at this point?
It's definitely the best main tournament qualifier I had, and also probably the one where I'm worst going into it. Like, I haven't done any practice. I don't even know all the modes I played before jumping into it.
Oh man.
But somehow this is the best. Like, for once I don't feel I've been unlucky. This qualifier, which is feels good, to be fair.
Yeah. Today is the of course. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm questioning if there's going to be 128 runners, because that's probably the only way that I'll get into main. My runs have all been pretty bad, so if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. That's how it feels.
Fair enough. Today, of course, the last day of qualifying, last day to rerun a seed if you feel like you want to or you need to. So PSA out there for anybody who's still thinking about that. I'm considering it. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for being on the Restream, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thanks to SpeedGaming for having me and Talon on the stream. Talon, a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure to get back in the comm booth, especially with friends and comrades. So yeah, no, great run,
Yes.
both of you. And we'll see you all in main tourney.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you to Dimitri for hitting buttons. We appreciate it. And chat, thank you for being on this journey with us, as always. So we've probably got some stuff. So there's probably some other more gaming here on SpeedGaming today. Let's see what is coming up on the schedule. I don't think there's any more Link to the Past today. But today is we've got a a whole bunch of stuff coming up here in the next couple of hours. We got some Super Mario 63. We've got some some Super Metroid map rando. There's some combo, some SMZ3 a little bit later today. There is a bunch of other Zelda out here as well. There's some Mario 3 happening on the SpeedGaming family of networks today, so check all of that out. And yeah, thanks everybody. Good luck in everybody's final day of qualifying, and good luck to your final scores as well if you're participating in the tournament. My name is Tyler Salt. Thanks everybody, and have a good rest of your Sunday.
Thanks everyone.